Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new LEGO Marvel Eternals set. That's going to be set number 76154, the Deviant Ambush. This set has 197 pieces and retailed for a strange $24.99 USD or $25. Very interesting price point there. Not sure about that. This set has 3 minifigures, Gilgamesh, Athena, and Makari. Only Gilgamesh is exclusive. Athena and Makari also both appear in the most expensive set of the wave, The Rise of the Domo. And I love this set, honestly. I think this is perfect. The minifigures included are phenomenal. Makari is one of the most detailed. Gilgamesh is just phenomenal, and Athena looks great. I really have only positive things to say about it. Let's take a look at those characters real quick, and then we'll bounce back to the build of the set, which in this case is just the Deviant. Alright, the very first minifigure I want to take a look at is going to be Gilgamesh, the only exclusive character. His accessories here are 2 brand new, uniquely molded golden and orange fists there. I'm beyond impressed with the caliber of that piece. It's such a good representation of his weapon on screen, and I love how it's both dual molded and a brand new mold. I'm looking forward to seeing these pop up in the future. He's also got an exclusive facial print along with a very nice printed torso and legs, which the continuity for that is amazing. I love how it continues flawlessly down onto from the torso to the hips to the legs there. No arm printing. And then he's got some very nice Tony Stark style spiky hair. And if we pull that off, you can see he's got a frowning face on this side and a much more happy, jovial face here, which is kind of what we saw him like for most of the film. So I'm really glad we have that. And then some very nice Eternal style circles on the back. I was so sad when this character died. I really loved Gilgamesh. He was one of my favorites. Like, he instantly kind of like endeared himself to me. And I just really love having this minifigure because it's such a good representation of how he looked in the film. Athena is next, and I think they captured Angelina Jolie's face here perfectly. This is kind of a time when I don't mind a reuse of a facial print. Mantis's / Bellatrix's / Madame Rose Murta's face actually works for Angelina Jolie. Mostly it's the collarbones and the kind of like older, kind of weathered, quizzical face. It just kind of works for her, and it looks really great. We also have a really cool Ninjago piece here. It's a recoloring of that Forbidden Spijitzu Scroll Spear. I think it works very well for kind of Athena's make weapons appear magic. The blonde hair piece here, it works. It's a pretty good representation of what her hair looked like. I like the tan design as well for her outfit, and the robes look really nice. Very faint feet printing, but she still has it. And on the back, she's got a much more angry, upset face, which I could totally see her having that for when she's fighting Crag or all the other deviants. And then some very nice back torso printing as well. This is actually a really versatile torso. I think I could definitely see myself using it for some customs. Great looking minifigure here. Definitely one of my favorites. The final character in the set is going to be Makari, and she was, I think, my favorite Eternal based on power set alone. I love the Speedster, and I think this is one of the best Speedsters we've ever seen put to film before. So great. Her accessories are going to be 2 of these Power Blast pieces. If you don't know how those work, you simply push on the side, and they launch. Really, really nice there. She's a brand new exclusive hairpiece. I love the texture design. Really great ponytail. I'm hoping to see this pop up more often because it's a great hairpiece. No arm printing, but she does have some very nice torso printing that kind of leads into the legs, and she's got some pretty good feet printing there as well. Very, very nice smiling face right there. And then on the back, she's got kind of a more quizzical, kind of raised expression with some really great back torso printing. I love the robe designs there. Fits very well with the style of her character and her robes on the front. It's a little bit of a disconnect there with the way the torso printing kind of joins, but it's not really noticeable. And I think mine just might be a slight misprint because it's slightly off. We'll see with the other Makari figure when I review the Rise of the Domo. That'll be out in a couple of days, so make sure to check that out. Other than that, though, I don't have too much to say about this character. Really, really great. I love the gray and the maroon printing. I think it works as a very nice combination. Great minifigure, but now let's move on to the build of the set. All right, this Deviant I remember distinctly from both the trailers and the actual movie itself. This is a very accurate rendition of it. I love these giant, powerful fists in the front here, big arms. My only problem is they can't really be angled forward, so they kind of spread out, but they got some really nice sticker designs on them. The head itself is very intricately shaped. You can move it kind of all around, and the jaw opens and closes. There's printed eyepieces on either side. However, the 2 pieces there are stickers. The horns can be positioned as you want. There's some very nice tendrils kind of coming off the front and the arms there as well. The 4 legs in the back are built identically, just, reversed. There's 1 sticker on each of them, and you can move the feet around if you want for positioning, and the whole leg swivels as well. That's a sticker, and then you can see on the back. My only problem with this guy is he tends to get pushed down pretty easily, but that's really avoidable, and you can position him super, super easily. Just kind of pick him up. I love the color scheme here. Very accurate. I love they mix the two different blues, the golds, and the maroons there, along with some details of black. Looks really great, and honestly, the stickers here were used with remarkable efficiency. There's also a lot of studs up here, so if you wanted to have someone kind of like jump on his back to like stab him or something, you could have Athena up there. There's a lot of studs to kind of grip that, and it's just a very playable creature. It's like perfectly in scale with the characters too. Just enough so you can like Gilgamesh punch it and kind of move it. It's a really solid build as well. Nothing here is really coming apart unless you want it to. There's no loose pieces. It's really just ball joints and the body. Very, very simple build. And that's really all I gotta say for it. And that's the quickest I've ever reviewed a set. But honestly, it's just a Deviant here. And I don't want to say just Deviant like it's a bad thing, because I think this is really, really good. And it's, first off, it's accurate. And it's just a solid, well-designed build. Let's take a look at the box and the instructions real quick, and then we'll bounce back for my final verdict. All right, and here's the box, and much like the previous Eternal set we took a look at, it's got a bunch of really nice, intelligent gold greebling, all 10 characters posed up there. It's a very, very crowded shop, but I mean, I don't know what else you want to do. We have the 3 minifigures advertised on the bottom there, along with the Deviant, and then I love the background for this, like some kind of really ancient city that looks so cool. And then spinning it on the side here, you can see it's got all 3 of the characters in this set pictured. And then on the back just shows some more shots of the Deviant, how it walks, and then a better picture of that really cool ancient city, along with all 3 of the Eternals fighting the Deviant. Love this box. I love the design. I love how they like showcase the Eternals that are in each set on the side in their Lego form. I think that's really cool, and I'm excited to see the larger sets with more Eternals, how that box art looks. But yeah, great box. I love the design. Really great set, all things considered. And here's the instruction manual. It's got the picture from the cover of the box on the front here. We got the Eternals. On the back, we have the Wind Pirate, and then just a parts list and advertisement for the other sets. You'll see reviews for the 2 larger ones coming out very soon. If you haven't already, make sure to check out this Eternals review. That should have come out a day or so ago. And there's honestly nothing else. It's a very, very simple instruction manual, but I'm A-okay with that. All right, overall, the set gets a 10 out of 10 from me. I'm blown away by how good this is. I think for a $25 value, you get 3 minifigures, all of which are incredibly detailed, one of which is exclusive. You get some amazing, amazing new fist pieces for Gilgamesh and a great recoloring of that Ninjago spear for Athena. And I think it's a remarkable value. It's also incredibly accurate. The Deviant is basically perfect, and I have no complaints with the minifigures. I think all of these characters look exactly like they do with their on-screen counterparts. I'm actually totally okay with the reuse of the face for Angelina Jolie. I think it works for her, and everyone else is pretty passable in my opinion too. Make sure to leave your thoughts about this set in the comment section down below. If you haven't gotten this, I think this would make an excellent start into the Eternals line, because you get 3 characters, and also it's a pretty cheap set, so it's a really good gift as well, and you really can't go wrong with this one. Like I said, please let me know what you think about this set and also the Eternals movie in the comment section down below. I'll talk about it with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, you are awesome. I'll catch you guys all in the very next video, and we'll talk. Have a fantastic and safe rest of your day.